What are your 3 habits of success?
Being available is one, not filling up your diary. Part of any process always gets busier towards the end. If you've got a tender you've got to do, it'll be the last 12 hours that you're busiest on it. If you've got some type of rollout of software within an organisation, it's always going to push the timeline at the last minute. So the message behind that is you'll never have more time than today to do things. Back many years ago when I used to own restaurants, I used to be the guy who'd panic at midday on Saturday rather than 8 o'clock on Saturday night. So at midday on Saturday I would say the following things aren't done, let's panic. Let's get those done now, because I knew at 8 o'clock on a Saturday night I wouldn't have time to do them. So the first thing is about getting the timing right. Timing is always important, and you never have more time as you reach a deadline than you had earlier. So do things early. So I think that is a useful tool for people to keep in mind. The other one would be delegating. If you have all decisions come to you as a manager, you are very much creating a single point of failure. And as a single point of failure, when you're on leave, or you're ill, you've resigned, or been sacked, suddenly the organisation doesn't go on as smoothly. So push every decision you have down to the lowest level you can, and allow people to make decisions in a controlled environment. That analogy could be extended to children. If you push decisions for children, to children in a controlled environment, it's a good idea because they will build the life skills they need to make those decisions at a later date. An example would be if a child climbs on a fence, you could say, don't climb on the fence. It doesn't help the child learn. But if you say, go ahead, climb on the fence. If you fall off, you'll hurt yourself. It then allows the child to make a decision about should I climb on the fence or not. So in a business environment, allowing people to make decisions gives them the career skills they will need, and also allows you the time to manage. It helps them grow their career and allows you time to grow yours as well.
Indeed.
I think that the truism about do unto others occurs in many religions. I'm not religious, by the way, at all. But the making sure you're treating people fairly, to thine own self be true, as then surely as day follows night, thou canst be false to no man. Making sure that you're being fair to other people and treating them with respect, allowing them to grow and have input is important. Unless you're Genghis Khan and you're going to control the Mongol hordes, I think you're going to need people to support you on your way through your career. And so encouraging those people to grow their careers during that, I think is pretty important. So don't forget the people would be my third message.